Yeah, hello. Um, this is my first video. I'm not too sure what type of videos I'm gonna post yet, but this video is just a prediction video of the UFC fight card coming up. Derrick Lewis versus ciryl Gane. I'm also gonna tell you who I think is gonna win and how. So let's get started on Derrick Lewis. His MMA record is 25 wins, 7 losses, 1 no contest. He is the UFC. He holds the UFC record of the most knockouts. So he has serious power. He has wins over Francis Ngannou, Alec Volkov, and Curtis Blades. You know. His height is 6'3", reach 79 inches. You know, he's a beast. You know, you don't call him the Black Beast for nothing. You know, he knows how to get wins. He's the lightest he have ever been in quite a while. You know, he's very explosive. Um, he's a veteran. You know, the win against Francis happened a wee while back. Francis was coming off the loss against Stipe, I do believe. So everyone was expecting big things from that fight. Unfortunately, didn't live up to expectations. Sometimes fights like that do happen. The win against Alec Volkov, losing the whole fight until the last minute and knocked him out. Curtis Blades, second round, uppercut, knocked him out, sent him to sleep. So Curtis Blades is a good heavyweight. I think he could be UFC champion one day, but we're not talking about him. We're talking about the Black Beast. We're talking about Derrick Lewis, right? So let's talk about his opponent. 9-0, right? He has 3 submission wins, 3 knockouts, and 3 decisions. So he's a well-rounded fighter. His height is 6'5". His reach is 81 inches. He has he just started MMA, so he hasn't really had lots of fights. The two notable names he had wins over is Junior Dos Santos and Alex Volkov. Two people who Lewis has fought in the past, and you could say CL bet them more convincingly than Derrick Lewis, because it's a fact he did get outclassed, you could say, by those type of fighters. Derrick Lewis is probably the hardest hitting heavyweight bar in Ghana right now. Um, if you watch the Curtis Blood fight, Derek Lewis said he didn't really get going. He was just standing flat-footed and just wait for the uppercut and send him to sleep. I believe if he tries to do that against CL and Gan, he won't have the opportunity to do that, because if you watch the fight against CL and Gan versus Alec Volkov, he was the first to the punch, he was leading the dance, and Alec Volkov was just stepping back, and Alex Volkov is a tall heavyweight, very, very not muscly, but he has some good weight on him. He has, he was just coming off that amazing victory over I can't remember. Uh, Overeem just came off the victory from Overeem. I personally thought he was gonna beat CL Gan, but CL Gan proved me wrong. You know, this fight, I'm not gonna say, if it goes to the ground, because I don't think CL Gan's gonna take Derrick Lewis to the ground, because Derrick Lewis has really good takedown defense. The only real person that just took Derek down by will is Daniel Cormier, and he's probably, is a UFC GOAT. two division champion, you know. I think, yeah, but enough talking. Let's get to my predictions, you know, because this is what you guys are here for. I personally think if I'm using my head and not my heart, I think ciryl gane will get the victory by unanimous decision. I think um, Derrick Lewis won't find his rhythm. And I think when Derrick Lewis will start get going in the later rounds, in the fourth and the fifth, he already lost the first, second, and third. And ciryl gane head movement, footwork is really good. Bar none. You know, the only real person that can cope with that head movement and footwork, I think, is John Jones. I would think Francis will have a hard time with ciryl gane. He doesn't have the power, but he has that movement that is really tricky to pin down. And I think ciryl gane won't wait for Derrick Lewis to do something. He won't just go for the takedowns, because with Curtis Blades, Derrick Lewis know what Curtis Blades was trying to do. Curtis Blades was just going to try and take him down and ground and pound him. But this fight is going to win the feet. So if ciryl gane gets too cocky and try and rush Derrick Lewis, he's going to get caught and he's going to put to sleep. I think the only way Derrick Lewis is winning this fight is by knockout. And I believe a vicious knockout. Not a TKO, a vicious knockout in the second or third round. I think if Derrick's going to win this fight, it's going to be the second or third round. But I don't personally believe he can land on ciryl gane. So I think ciryl gane, first, second round, going to be first the punches, 10-8. Oh, no, not 10-8, 10-9 those two rounds. The third round is going to be the same, 10-9. The fourth round, that's when I see ciryl gane taking over, taking Derrick Lewis down, chopping his leg, beating him up. I see that the fourth round being a 10-8, and I see the last round, Derrick Lewis swinging to the fence, ciryl gane just defending, and it's probably going to be a 10-9 to Derrick Lewis. I see 4 rounds going to ciryl gane, and I see 1 round going to Derrick Lewis. I do hope the Black Beast proves me wrong, but I'm going to have to be honest, and I do see Derrick Lewis losing. But hopefully it's a good fight, and hopefully this card is a good fight, and we can see some amazing finishes. And there's also another fight, the co-main event, Pedro Munhoz versus Jose Aldo. I'll keep this one short and sweet. Jose by TKO in the second or third round. See you guys.